In the last video, we learned how compression solves very specific problems. Now let's break down how to pick the right compressor every single time. Because knowing when to compress is one thing, knowing which compressor to grab is what separates amateurs from mixers who sound like pros.
Came a long way, but I got so far to go.
Logic comes with 7 different compressor models. But in this video, I'm going to show you the 4 essential go-tos. Each one brings something unique, whether it's dynamic control, bringing punch, having fat and fullness, or that glue that holds every mix together. If you're not totally clear on the different types of compression yet, make sure to check out the previous video first, then come back here. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Go-to number 1. The best compressor for dynamic control or creating consistency, such as vocals that sit perfectly in the mix without getting lost, the vintage FET. This compressor's fast attack tames peaks and transients. The accurate threshold compresses only the tallest peaks without smashing the overall track. I remember the first time I used the FET, it was like magic. Suddenly the vocal wasn't fighting the track anymore. If your vocals ever sound like they're jumping in and out of the song, this is the tool that will fix it. Number 2, Platinum Digital. This compressor is perfect for adding punch, energy, and excitement. The soft threshold and ratio allow for that aggressive compression without killing the track. A slow attack lets peaks breathe and dives into the body of the sound, creating that iconic aggressive punch. This one's my go-to for drums when I want them to feel alive, like they're jumping out of the speakers. If your mix ever feels flat, this compressor will add that adrenaline shot. Number 3, the Studio FET is great when you need to add fullness and thickness to the body of a signal. The medium attack and fast release round out the sound and add fullness, and adding that makeup gain to enhance the body and a touch of soft distortion for warmth. I love using this one on bass when it's missing that low-end hug. It helps the bass to fill the space and sound full. If your track ever feels empty, even after adding some EQ, this compressor adds soul. Compressor number 4. Classic VCA, great for glue and cohesion. This is best for adding that glue and cohesion to your mix bus or drum bus. It only has 2 main controls, high threshold and medium ratio. Give gentle compression that glues multiple tracks together. And also, I suggest trying some of that soft distortion here to add that extra warmth. The first time I used this VCA on the drum bus, I literally said out loud, "Oh, that's what glue means." Now that is the sound of your mix going from a bunch of separate tracks to a cohesive sounding record. These 4 go-tos will cover about 90% of all of your compression needs. If you want to keep them handy, download the free Logic Compression Toolkit. Compression stops being confusing and starts becoming your creative secret weapon. Linked below. If you want a deep dive into the knobs and parameters, go here. But if you're ready to start diving into compressing vocals and drums, then maybe one of these will work.